Hey there, guys. A long time no see. It's good to be here. I'm working on my office floor, so if it looks different, that's why. And I hope the lighting is okay for you guys. But I'm going to show you how to do that faux pewter that I showed yesterday on the Facebook group. And I'm going to do it on a piece of wood. You can literally do it on anything. If you have like a cereal box. I need to turn this fan on. Hold on, guys. If you have a cereal box, you want to cut out shapes from, you know, that kind of cardboard or anything like that, you can certainly use that. I'm going to use just a wood blank. This was square. I did round off the edges with my sander because I like it just to be a little less intense. I guess that's the best way to put it. So the first thing is you need a glue gun. This has been on for a minute, but let's see. And you can do whatever kind of design you want on there. You can make a heart, you can make a circle, you can stamp. If you have these, you know, the wax seal stamps, you can do that. Because I have done that. As a matter of fact, it's right here. I didn't like the back of this, so I didn't keep it. But I'm just going to kind of do some zigzaggy situation here. Let me make sure that we're good to go. We are. Just gonna do little dots because y'all know how much I love my dots. And then I'm just gonna let that dry. Easy as that. And we're done. No, I'm just kidding. So we'll let that dry for a minute. Doesn't matter if you go over the edges because you can always just cut the edges off. So we will let this dry. I'm so impatient. You could at this point do little, what does this look like on that? No, it's just little, you can just get your hands all up in it. Kind of flatten these out. I'm just doing the little dots that I did. These. What's cool also, you can make these little dots and then use a screw, like a Phillips head screw, and press those because it makes the cool little like X or cross on the top. So you could do that. Any kind of little thing that would create some kind of texture is cool. Whatever you want. You guys know how it is. So I'm just going to trim away some of that extra wax unsuccessfully, apparently. There, that's good. All right, so that's pretty good. I'm not in love with this little bump that I accidentally. All right, so I hope you guys saw that. Let me see. All right, so I was just trimming off the edges, but this, if you can see, is how it looks now. Not the best lighting here, and I do apologize. So I didn't do this last night, but I'm going to try it. I have some double sticky tape here, and I'm going to just put it on the tip of this pen. Yeah, sure you are. Literally, why does that not stick? Okay, and then I'm going to put this on. Yeah, that works. So I'm going to use some black paint. Just a little. You can use way less than that unless you're making a whole bunch at one time. And just a, you know, spongy dealy. And make sure you get in all the cracks. And this is terrible. I have one happen to be sitting right here. Get in all those cracks. You want this completely covered in black. Do you have to use black? Absolutely not. I'm just going for a pewter effect. So I'm using black and silver. But I was thinking it'd be kind of cool to use like purple and then gold would be cool. So I ended up using all that paint. Oh, you guys, I'm a mess. Or blue and silver, or literally anything you want. Depends on whatever kind of design you want. And make sure you get in all the cracks. And then while you're at it, you might as well do the sides. Because we're here. And it's good. And we're not getting it on our hands. And if you come up with a better way, obviously, try it. But last night I just had it in my hands and I was a total mess at the end of it. So I'm digging my little contraption here. So I'm going to let that dry for a sec. I'm going to go clean off my brush and I'll be right back. Okay, so it's probably not totally dry, but it's fine. I cleaned out my brush. That's the important part. So then I'm just going to take silver, do a little blobby. And again, you could do gold or whatever, but my goal is to do the pewter look. So that's why I'm doing this. And then we're just going to kind of slide it. You guys see that? See how cool that is? And you do want to get a little bit in there, but you don't want to cover it totally inside because you still want the illusion of it to be like it's pewter. Which would have, you know, some black, like, you know, antique-y kind of look to it. And that, my friends, is how you do that. So, golly, I hope you guys can see it. Let me, oh, I was gonna say, let me turn my flash. Oh, I can turn it on. Hold on. No, I can't. I don't have another light. What if maybe that's a little better? See all the dog toys? You guys see that a little better? Well, you'll see it when I take the picture. So, but it's a nice shiny silver. And that's as easy as that. And just drill some holes in there, make it a little necklace. You could turn it this way. Obviously there's other shapes. If you cut out a cardboard box, you can do anything you want. You don't have to do this kind of design. You can do hearts, you can do circles, you can do the stamps like I said. So anything you want. Let your imagination run wild. Here, that's a little better. I think it's because my spongy thing is wet, so it didn't have, that's a little better. Can see that. So that's it, guys. Easy peasy. You might get another tutorial out of me today, so stay tuned. Bye.